You know those wonderful physics questions that say, change this, change that, but keep this and keep that the same? They make your head go kaboom! Let's fix that. I'm going to take one example and in less than 3 minutes give you a way to make these questions much less scary. Firstly, let's identify which formula we're going to need. In this case, it's Young's modulus is stress over strain. We're going to rearrange this for extension, since that's what the question's asking. Next step is to clearly identify the constants. In this question, it's area and length. That remain the same. Therefore, we can say that the extension is proportional to the force divided by the Young's modulus. It was at this point that the physics teacher in me raised his hand to say, shouldn't you replace that proportional sign with an equal sign and a constant? And so I did. Usually these questions have some sort of before or after comparison that you have to make. In this case, it's the extension for B divided by the extension for A. Let's start with extension B, which is going to be the constant times the force on B divided by the Young's modulus of B. By the same argument, we get a very similar equation for the extension of A. The next step is to carry out the comparison asked for in the question. So now we simply divide our equation for xb by xa. A tip from Betty the physics doll: don't forget you can flip the fraction on the bottom and multiply by that. Probably the final step is to just tidy up. In this case, we can cancel out the k's and now we can stick in the numbers. But what do we do with our EA and EB? Nearly always these questions will have some unknown quantity written as a ratio in the question. And perhaps this really is the last step. And this means we can simply replace EB with 1.29 EA. The ratio of XB over XA is in fact 1 to 1. Who would have guessed? Next time you see one of these questions, hopefully now your head will be less likely to go kaboom. And if that was useful for you, why not check out this video too?